Alright everybody, back again. I decided not to do this off camera. I did just scroll through and I flipped over any important papers that had information of mine on it. And I don't think I had any personal information within the planner itself. I had just been binder clipping off the excess stuff. But we're going to flip through what I've done thus far, take out all the extra, and that will be one segment or one video. And then once I go through, I will individually set up or reset these planners so that they'll work for me with whether I just want the monthly and weekly things, maybe I want a little extra, maybe I want to reconfigure the entire thing. I'll do that, and then I will come back with another video showing you the final walkthrough of either each of them or all of them together. So this one I've left like this, just a little bit decorated, but I do want to make it like a not a dashboard, like my vision board within this planner. So I've left that there, and this is back in December when I very first started getting back into it. So there is that. Let's see if I can get this to focus a little better. There we go. Alright, and then that was my Christmas layout when we found out that very unfortunate news, but that was already decorated. Otherwise, if I had waited until after I found that out to decorate, everything probably would have been just black and gray, for being honest. We were kind of in the hospital and back and forth at this point, so I didn't have stickers or anything. I forgot about the notes. Let me just kind of, there's my stuff. Okay, we're gonna ignore the notes. These were like fundraising ideas I had. So, still keeping that. I will reconfigure this a little bit. And part of it today will be making additional dividers for adding sections in here. So all this is just extra paper. Okay. And then this gets into the beginning of the planner. And remember, this is one that I got from Tuesday Morning for $10, so it was undated. Didn't have a whole lot of extra with it. This is actually from one of those Walmart sticker kits. This is January. Added some extra paper in there because we were just going back and forth a lot, and you know, if I needed to take notes, it'd be nice to have it, that first tab, have it ready to go. There was that little layout there. That first month or the first week in January. There's the second week. This flash I feel like isn't doing a whole lot for the planner. Oh, you know what? I have a light back here. Maybe that doesn't do a whole lot either. I tried. Alright, so there's the next week. As you can see, I kind of started falling off around this time. Tried to get back into it a little bit, and it just was not that successful. So February, I haven't put the thing on the tab, but I did finally add the dates and things. That was when I first started my job, so now I can go in and add my paydays for this month. This was the layout for last week. I didn't fill anything in after I started training, though, so I can go back in and maybe fill that out, back plan a little bit. And then this is for this week, and this is my first official night, because I am working nights. All that stuff last week was during the day. This is my first official night rotation. I'll work Monday, Tuesday, off 2 days, and then I'll work this weekend, and then the next week it flips. So I'll be off the days I worked and vice versa. So I've decorated in advance just a little bit. Really waiting for that right there, my estimated refund date. That's when we can look for either an apartment or preferably a house to, like a cheap house to buy or rent. Again, I'd prefer to buy with that as well. And I just kind of planned all the way up through next month in here. I did this when I was waiting at the hospital for Robert to get off. So the decorating's done, but I haven't actually planned anything out yet. So I will be keeping at least the next, I'll keep February and at least the next 3 months after that. But essentially, I mean, I really probably don't even need this. just about all of this, with the exception of this page, the calendar at a glance with 2018 on it, and then some of this extra paper. Most of that will be coming out. So that was my before of this planner, my undated Big Happy Planner, and I will come back to y'all with an after once I am done getting it set up, because unfortunately I do not have a tripod yet, so I can't really... I can do the styrofoam cup trick with the face-to-face videos. It's really hard to do that with this. And the solution I'd figured out with that pink basket way up there isn't going to work in this hotel, because it's not a cheap rundown hotel, and they will notice if we thumbtack or nail something into the wall, more likely than not. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and I will be back with at least one more video today, and hopefully 3 or 4 within the next week. Thanks for watching.